Exactly. I'm here with Jan Nepomniachtchi. The game finished in a draw. Jan, please show us a few critical moments of this game.
He played Slav, which I would say didn't. I mean, I expected it, but was like my first idea that he'll play Slav. So I knew this line is like a long, picturesque line. Yeah, I think there is one of the main moves is here rook c2. It's like queen sacrifice for rook, a light piece into pawns, which is roughly equal, despite computer says it's slightly better for white. So I had instead this move rook c3, which would be winning if not knight e4. So this is pretty much all forced. Just exchange everything. Rook c6. Now knight b2 is important because b3 is coming. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and here e4 was about the last move I managed to remember. So I know this slightly dangerous for black. So if you see this position for the first time, you can easily make some inaccuracies. So I think one of the ideas was just to play something like rook g2, bishop f4, and bishop a3 check. King b3 and here king e7. Maybe not quite here, but it was one of the ideas. So maybe some move here, maybe rook f2. As far as I remember, it's just some sort of a draw. But what he did, I think it's imprecise already. So here, takes. I have this extra idea of d5. Rook g2, bishop f4. So this is already, I guess, dangerous in some way, but maybe it's still, not lost by a miracle. So rook c8, rook b6. So my idea is very simple, like rook b7 and something. And he played here g5, which is sort of a nice try. And I think I analyzed this position, maybe a similar one. And somewhere there was this move like bishop b8, which was almost winning or winning. So I, in between bishop g3 and bishop b8, I more or less quickly opted for bishop b8. But maybe bishop g3 was more practical. So, for example, after a5, rook b7, f4, bishop e1. Well, it's hard to believe, but maybe something here should be good enough to win. But I'm not sure. It says bishop d6, giving away the bishop. But I guess I'll still black has some compensation because of these pawns. But I couldn't really recall. So bishop b8 was a nice option not to allow any counterplay, but then instead, I guess he could play g4, and then after rook b7, rook b8, I think it's pretty decent chances to draw a game. Let's say if rook e8, some bishop move, then g3 with the idea of rook e2. But instead he played bishop b4, and this is hard to believe, but maybe this also holds in a weird way. So bishop
very
e5.
Scary, yes, for black.
Yeah, but I didn't see. So what I saw was king b3, bishop c7, bishop a7. Let's say king e7 here. So he's trying to run away with his king. So once he gets to f8, I don't think it will be something special. And also I'm even also sure in these evaluations of their position with an extra. With 3 pieces for 2 rooks and 3 pawns, if I'm pawnless. So also it was some fun line here, bishop e5, I wanted to play d5, bishop c5. And here let's say d6, it would be winning. With d7, but there is always rook c2, always rook c2, so it never works. So here I should repeat. And also let's say if here after bishop c7, let's say bishop a7, if we trade, king e7, bishop c5, would be smart, but the problem is here he plays against of d6, he takes and plays this.
And again.
And then rook e2, knight on e2 is under attack. So that's also some tricks. So here black could only be better. So it was hard to accept, but probably some of these positions should be good, but
It's really impressive how far your preparation was in this game.
Thank you.
It's impressive also.
I'm also impressed
that Alireza managed to hold it, at the end. What do you think overall about the situation in the tournament and what's happening right now?
It took only one day for me not to come to the playing hall to everyone play a decisive game, So now I'm back. So hopefully it will be normal level of draws, but I think Wesley did something horrible today out of the opening, so I was quite shocked so at least he could try, castle after bishop takes c4, but instead he decided just to, losing 3 moves. Maybe just bad day for him. But I guess, there is quite an interesting run for their rating spot for the candidates. Yeah, so
Absolutely.
Looks like everyone is invited. Yeah.
Actually, it looks like that. And tomorrow you are playing with Wesley. So what do you think about it?
No idea. I should first let this game go, and then maybe I will start thinking about the next one.
Okay. So all the best of luck for you tomorrow, Jan. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you.
We're going back to the studio.
You were interviewing Nepo. We have big breaking